Numismatic News has released the categories for Coin of the Year. So I'm going to review all of the coins. Most of these pictures come from Numista, and so that's where I pulled a lot of them from. A couple came from Powers, but I found pictures of all of them, so let's go through them really quick. Now, this is the most historically significant category. So this is from Austria, Beliefs and Rituals, the white gold of Sal's Kammergut. I don't know if that's correct. And I believe this one specifically is from Halstead. And so what this one is showing here on the obverse, important finds from the famous prehistoric burial ground in Hallstatt, a ceremonial cow and calf vessel, 2 skeletons and ornaments of belt plates. And then the reverse, we see various scenes of ritual cremation are depicted. As a symbol of the divine, a water bird accompanies the scene. Now, I did find some other comments on Numista, and so I'll read those to you. Not all of these coins I'm going to give this much detail, but this one I don't know a lot about, so I thought it was interesting. As early as the Bronze Age, the area around Hallstatt was known for its rich salt deposits. Prehistoric Hallstatt grew into a vibrant metropolis and a flourishing trading center. The richest and most progressive Europeans lived there. The wealth inspired them to make numerous innovations that made their work in the mine easier. However, the purest salt was far more than the basis of their prosperity for the people of Hallstatt. Salt ensured survival. It was and is the means by which food is preserved. Due to its great importance, salt was predestined for cultic acts, and in many areas, parts of rites. Valuable things were sacrificed, including the white gold, which is salt. It talks about their well cared for afterlife. People believed in an afterlife during the Hallstatt period. Researchers found rich grave goods in the graves of the deceased. Bronze vessels are very often among them. Presumably, they were used to store food and drink and were intended to accompany the deceased on their journey to the afterlife, mostly artistically decorated with depictions of people and animals. The waterfowl in these findings are particularly striking. They had a pronounced significance for the people of that time. They were probably a symbol of the divine because they can move in the water as well as on land and in the air. Thus, they can explore areas of the world that were closed to humans at that time. So very interesting. And I think it's a pretty beautiful coin, if I'm telling you the truth. The next coin is from Barbados. It is the 200th anniversary of the first public steam railway. This is a really cool coin. The train actually comes off the coin here. You can see on the front and on the back, and you can see down on the reverse. Really cool coin, beautiful coin. I like trains, so I really like this coin as well. 500 Years of Books in Estonia. I believe the first book, it's on the coin, 1525. I believe it was a Bible, and so that was the first time that books were printed in Estonia. This is from France. Several of the coins in this category actually commemorate the United States independence, interestingly enough. So this is France. We have George Washington, and we see Liberty Cap, a Liberty Pole, stuff like that up here on the top. Cool. This is from Greece. It commemorates 200 years of the Battle of Maniaki. This was a battle for Greek independence against the Egyptians. They did lose at this battle, but it became a symbol of sacrificial courage and fueled European Philhellenic sentiment. Here we see a commemoration of the anniversary of the birth of Michelangelo. It's a beautiful coin too, actually. All right, now this one is really, really cool. It's pretty high relief, actually, as well. So this is Mongolia. It is silver, and it's from the Enemies in History series, and this is Caesar versus Brutus. So a really, really cool coin. And like I said, it is high relief. So yeah, pretty awesome. We see down there Brutus and Caesar kind of back to back with that sword in between them. So I like this one. Here we have Spain, a coin that Spain created this year. Again, themes of American independence. It even says 250th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence of the United States. And so we can see here our flowing hair, Liberty, basically a depiction of our first coin from one of our first coins from 1794. Then at the bottom, the very, very familiar globe and pillars on the Spanish milled dollar that circulated heavily in early America and was currency until the 1850s in America. Beautiful coin. Here we have the United Kingdom creating a commemorative coin for the Battle of Lexington and Concord, again, commemorating the 250th anniversary of the United States quest for independence. Kind of interesting that the United Kingdom did this coin. What we see here is the Battle of Concord and Lexington. We see the famous shot heard round the world. This was really the first major battle that kicked off the Revolutionary War. And then we do have an entry from the United States. It is our innovation dollar, the $1, and this is depicting the automobile assembly line. So I think if I had to pick some of my favorites, it would be the Austrian coin, this coin here with the first public steam railway, and the Spanish independence of the United States. I really like this coin. Actually, this coin would probably be my pick for winner of this category. It seems, though, so far, the most popular is the train one. So let me know what coins that you guys would love to see win this category, and if one of these coins would be the coin that you would like to see win Coin of the Year. Look forward to chatting with you in the comments.